And right now, we're about to have an interesting conversation. And this conversation will interest you definitely. That's why I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Because in the house with me is Reverend Josephine Kafui Thete, who's the leader of the Etherean Mission International, and Brother Questus Kwate, who's the General Secretary of the Etherean Mission International. And we're about to be discussing the Etherean Mission 50th anniversary. Yes, I also asked the question, Etherean Mission. Who are they? What are they about? And that's why I said this is really going to interest you. So sit back and enjoy. You're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Doing
Very
amazing
well.
today.
All right. Reverend Josephine, I'm going to start with you. Etherean Mission. First of all, tell us what this is all about.
Etherean Mission is a center for spiritual empowerment and life mastery. You would ask why I say it's a center. It's a space where we embrace all walks of human endeavors. It's not limited to Christians, Muslims, Hindus, Africans. It's a common ground where we embrace all people, irrespective of their race, their creed, or culture. And we help to understand our spirituality and ourselves, our divine incarnation here as people. Yes.
Yeah, and how is it actually receiving people from different walks of life, different religious backgrounds and all of that?
So when you come into the space, it's like going to school. In the classroom, it's open to everybody. So in that center, Etherean Mission, it's open. Everybody feels welcome because we have, even in the temple, the various religious logos or emblems that represent Christianity, that represent Muslims, that represent Hindu, that represents the African gene. I mean, all of these symbols are there. So when you get into the space, you can affiliate with it and find yourself resonating with the space.
So it's more about connecting yourself to the spiritual, or connecting yourself to God.
Exactly.
Or, you know, if whatever you call God.
God is one.
Yeah.
We don't have a Muslim God. We don't have an African God. We don't have a Christian God, a Hindu God. There's only one God. And so all of these various religions pray to that same one God. And so in this space, we've made it quite easy, flexible, and relatable, such that when you come, you can feel yourself welcome and at home to worship and activate your connection with your spirit.
So there's no, let's say, discrimination. You're not going to feel discriminated. You're not going to feel different, because everybody is there for one goal. But now, Brother Kestis, now I actually asked her off camera, which I'm going to ask you right now. Is there a headquarter of the Etherean Mission? And if yes, where is the headquarter and where did it all start?
Thank you. I must say the headquarters is in Accra, in Ghana, and it started in Ghana. It is an indigenous Ghanaian church founded by leader Brother Ishmael Tete in 1975. So this year marks our 50th anniversary, and we are here talking about Ethereum Mission, celebrating our 50th anniversary. So it is a church that was started here. We call it a center now because we embrace all people from all walks of life. So it was started here. And it's we should know that something good can also start from Africa. Something good can also start from Ghana. So this is a Ghanaian brand. Thank you.
All right, so the English word ethereal actually means heaven. Why is this church named after heaven?
So, Etherean Mission, the center that brings heaven right here on earth. Most churches or centers have made people to think that there is a heaven up somewhere beyond the sky. And when you live per how you live, you either go to hell or you go to heaven. And almost everybody wants to go to heaven.
Yeah.
And so, Ethereum mission, why would you want to
Wait.
die before experiencing heaven? So here in Ethereum mission, we teach you what to do, how to live such that you experience heaven right here on earth.
Wow.
Thus the name Ethereum mission, bringing heaven right here on earth.
Right, and one thing I also read about you is that it's the road to the activation of creative abilities. What does
Yes.
that mean? Do you open our eyes to be more creative? What exactly is that?
Can I come in here?
Yes, you can.
Yes, so let us know that we as beings, let us be conscious that because scripture tells us that we are made in the image and likeness of God. So when we say we are made in the image and likeness of God, what image of God are you? What image of God? Have you paused to ask this question, that what image of God am I here to be? What image of God am I here to exhibit? If I'm God, how do I reflect the image of God that I am? So that is what we are telling people, to recognize who they are as spiritual beings made in the image and likeness of God. So what kind of spirit are you? What reflection of this image are you? We all have different skills, we all have different talents, and we all come out with these skills and talents.
Right.
So through the expression of these abilities, you become creative, because it's the nature of God to be creative.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why Ethereum Mission talks about tapping into our potential. As spirit beings,
Yeah.
we are loaded and coded with the image of goodness.
Right.
And that is why we are here to express this.
All right, so how many branches do we have now?
Currently in Ghana, we have a branch in Takrady, we have a branch in Kumasi, we have a headquarters in Accra. So currently we have 3 branches in Accra.
All right. Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
But we have a branch in Malawi and we have a branch in the US. And the
United
Malawi
Kingdom.
the Malawi branch is interesting for you to know that a Malawian saw an article written in an American magazine by, talking about our founder. And he read the article, followed up to Ghana to come and look for this man. And from there, he started learning, he was trained, and he opened the Malawi branch.
Oh, wow.
He's a professor in one of the Malawian universities.
Wow, that's interesting. So let's talk about the 50th anniversary celebration. What do you have in line for us, or for anybody who wants to attend?
So for this 50th anniversary, we have the theme, Conscious Living, Conscious Evolution, the new you in the new era. And we're looking at helping humanity awaken to who they truly are, consciously live as the God beings here. And when this is, they would begin to live the new them,
Right.
the awakened spiritual beings
Right.
here on earth.
Right.
We have, we started, it's a year-long program from the beginning of the year. We've done several programs in the month of February. January was the launch. February, we did relationship, how to live and relate with yourself and your environment. In March was independence, how we would claim our independence as Ghanaians, because we originated from here.
Yeah.
In April and May, we did interfaith, harmonious interfaith collaboration. So we had people from all the
Different,
various
yeah.
religions come to our podium and teach us the essence of their
Of their
religion.
religion.
Was an amazing experience to have different faiths come to our podium
Right.
and teach the world. And here we are in this month, August. We started with a float,
Yeah.
where we broadcasted our concepts, our ideologies, our objectives, beliefs to our community. We also had the story time,
yeah.
going back memory lane where it all began 1975, 50 years ago. It was a beautiful experience. If you go to our website, you see how the story began. And we also just yesterday, Sunday, was a cultural day. A beautiful array of culture, who we are as Ghanaians.
Right.
Come and see the royals, the Nime, the Name, our food, our heritage. We had University School of Performing Arts from University of Legon to come and teach us our indigenous culture, the history, mixed with dance, movement, drumming, and food.
Right.
A great celebration we had yesterday.
I wish I was there.
Every Wednesday, we have crystal service, a service where we help people to crystallize their desires, their thoughts, their emotions, so that it becomes real.
Right.
So it's not just in the air.
Right.
Okay, so for this particular day, we're having children heal, lay hands on you, heal you from all walks of your life issues. Whatever it is, bring it. And children are going to heal you. Yes.
Why children?
Yeah, there's a program that we teach, and it's called the Healing Hand Technology. In the Healing Hand Technology, we teach you how to heal, and we heal to our hands. And everybody who comes through this program are healers.
Right.
And then we want to, like, children to step in today and do the healing.
So do you choose, like, when people come for this program, do you actually single out to say, I see you as a healer, so you fit it, or people have to learn it?
They learn.
Or you have the natural ability of knowing who is a healer or not? That's what I mean.
No. You go through the program, and through the program, you become a healer.
Interesting.
You know, I mean, everybody's a healer.
So it's a special crystal hour. Yeah, a moment of healing. But where is all this happening? I mean, we're talking about this program, but where is the Etherean mission at?
It's in Sakaman, Odoko, on the General Ankara Highway, very close to there's a filling station. We share a wall, the filling station. From the traffic light, just 100 meters, you make it on the General Ankara Highway.
Right.
And it's there.
Wow, interesting. And on Sunday we have Remembrance Day.
Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
Sunday is the climax of the whole anniversary. That is the Remembrance Day. We are remembering our origin, where we have come from, our ancestors, their fathers, their mothers, their fathers and their mothers, all the way to our origin, God.
That's good.
So we are going to connect deep into our source and declare what must be. It's a power-packed day.
And next week, Sunday, we have Sacred Baptism, a moment to rebaptize ourselves in our spiritual identity. Okay, and next 2 weeks, that's the 31st, we have the healing service.
Maybe on the Remembrance Day, we have a spiritual giant from the United States, known as Reverend Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith of Agape International Spiritual Living Center. Here with us in Ghana. He flew all the way to come and share his wisdom, his knowledge, his power to elevate us into the realization of our true identities. So we have him. And on the healing day, we have Reverend Dr. Samuel Sasu of Center for Spiritual Awareness, also featuring on today, that is today, this evening. And so, yes, these are some of our speakers coming on board.
Wow. Wow.
Can I touch a bit on our team?
Yes, sure.
Yes, our team is conscious living, conscious evolution, a new you in a new era. Now, when we talk about conscious living, we want to bring to the awareness of everyone that, are you living? Or are you dead? Some people are living, but they are dead. When I say they are dead, they are not conscious of what they are. When I say you need to be conscious of what constitutes who you are. In your mind, in your emotions, and in your senses, who are you?
Being self-aware.
Being self-aware. So that is conscious living. The more you become conscious of who and what you are, the more you reflect more of the image of God that you are. So that is conscious living. And we say conscious evolution. Life is about evolution. You must grow. You must evolve. So what are you evolving from where to where?
From where to where?
Where are you evolving to? And you must assess yourself as an individual. Constantly, every time, ask yourself, am I growing?
Yeah.
Am I evolving? What image of God is evolving as me? Am I a blessing? Am I a gatherer? Am I an initiator? These are what we look out for when we say you are evolving. And then in this new era, when you have evolved, you become a change agent wherever you find yourself. In your family, in your community, in Ghana, in the world at large. You want to raise conscious beings who have taken up the mantle to become aware of what is going on and play a role in the development of our nation, where we find ourselves.
Wow, that's very interesting. I think I like the theme because we've been talking about self-awareness for too long right now, and people living intentionally, and I think this goes with it. So
Exactly.
well done, well done.
Thank you.
All right, Joseph, before I let you go, any final words to the public?
We're here to let you know that we have been, and we're opening our arms to receive all, to come and participate with us, come and celebrate with us, come and be awakened and identify your true selves. And let's live as the agents, the daughters and sons of our ultimate creator, God.
Right.
Because we are the heirs to that kingdom.
All right.
Yeah.
Broadcasters, anyone?
Yes, I would emphasize on spirituality. And spirituality goes beyond religion.
Yeah.
And let us look at ourselves as spiritual beings and seek that what is it that would make us evolve as conscious beings. So it is important for us to know that this whole idea of people running away from something that haunts us, there's a devil somewhere that has been created, there's fear and panic, it is embedded in religion, and it's making people to run to places for prayers and for support. Now know ye not that ye are the temples of the living God, and the Spirit of God dwells in you. Jesus said, know that ye are gods. So let us rise up and take absolute control of who and what we are, and take charge of whatever circumstances we find ourselves and be responsible.
Right.
That is what we want to do. And so we are anchoring God on earth.
All right.
Through us, it makes it possible this time.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Julie.
really had a great conversation, and I hope you also had a great conversation. I told you this was going to be different, and definitely it was different. So it's been all about the Etherean Mission 50th anniversary. If you have time, if you're interested, I think you should pass by, go check them out. And also, we've been speaking to Reverend Josephine Kafui Tete, who's the leader of the Etherean Mission International, and also Brother Kestas Kwate, who's the General Secretary of the Etherean Mission International. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we will be back with more.